So there was an incident that happened over the weekend, as you may know, and the devs actually stepped in. They made Deepstone untreatable for the time being. As far as the other items go, I'm not sure what exactly happened to them, but stuff did happen. We'll just put it that way. And instead of addressing the situation like I normally do, I decided to conduct an interview just to get to the bottom of things, like what's going on, why is this happening, and overall how we can prevent this going into the future. Now you might be wondering, did I interview a dev? Well, not exactly. I got some super secret insider scoop information, not really, but we're gonna interview Star. So let's see what Star has to say about this entire situation. Wait, hello? Oh my, you just had to start it like that? It's so loud.
Absolutely.
Was poppin'? Alright, Star, I need some answers out here. I know you got them. Why did you do it?
What?
So I guess, how does this current situation make you feel?
I mean, it's kind of normal at this point. I mean,
Every weekend?
I don't know if it happens every weekend, but it happens often.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't have the marketplace for a while, so I guess they couldn't really do much there.
Yes. And I mean, me personally as a player, it didn't affect me very much, the marketplace being down. It annoyed me because all my items were in the glove chest and I couldn't get them out. But,
Yeah, I guess there's that issue too.
in terms of the marketplaces, wasn't too big of a deal, but I know it's a big deal for players that are still trying to grind because, that's the main source of mastery.
That is true. Now the next question is, how can you fix this?
Acknowledgement. I mean, like, the communication with the devs has actually been kind of decent recently, at least for me. I mean, we had that whole thing with El Rock where they did some pinata parties or whatever. The cheesy cheddar got on for a little bit, shit like that. But I feel like just more communication with the devs bringing up issues. They've been doing well. They did the creator spotlight on Wahoo Gaming. They did they're doing the community letters. So they're obviously listening to us. So we just need to make it more aware that this is an issue, because obviously, I mean, they're reverting to issues. Like today, they made Deepstone not tradable, canceled trading posts and all that stuff like that. But the issue is they just revert all this stuff back without actually fixing the cause of the problem, being the exploit. So unless it's just a complete coincidence that every single dupe we've had is a brand new dupe, then they actually need to tackle the source of the duplication instead of just, reverting stuff.
Yeah, I feel like they just go after the players and not the actual thing itself, but
Yes.
I don't know.
I mean, personally, I haven't even seen any of said players get banned. Like, I haven't, unless these people are just completely anonymous.
I think they might be anonymous.
Therefore, I haven't seen anything online regarding bans, but I haven't even seen anything, so how am I supposed to know that they're actually banning players? I mean, I hope they are. I assume they are, but I can't confirm that.
Do you think that, like, one, or maybe not once a month, but like a little progress update, they should give us like a ban list of all the players that got banned this month or something? With the community letter?
In a company standpoint, they shouldn't be doing something like that.
I know Osu does, but I think I don't know how they do it actually. It's like very rare that it happens on there.
Yeah, it's just not really something that needs to be released to the public, and that goes for every single game. I mean, like you said, Osu did it, and I bet some other games do it too, but like, that's just not really something that needs to be publicized, in my opinion.
That's fair. Gotta keep things on the down low. But we gotta get to this main source somehow. So I guess, Star, this is gonna be all up to you. How can you figure this out so it never happens again?
I mean, me personally, I probably can't do much because I'm just a singular player, and I have had some ties with the devs in the past, but I don't have I barely have anything. Like, I can't really be the voice of the community. So it's like I said earlier, it's gotta be a group effort where we gotta like I wouldn't say get together, but like constantly acknowledge the fact that this is a problem. I know a lot of people shit on Trove for being a garbage game because of stuff like this, and I'm kind of just saying that, like, maybe not in like a super duper negative way, but like keep doing that so that we acknowledge the fact that this is a problem and that it needs to be fixed for the game's stability.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know how they're gonna fix it, but I'm sure they can rework some stuff. Just kind of configure some things.
It's probably got to, like, personally, like, this is just a complete assumption, but I personally think it has something to do with the game's code. I mean, I know a lot of people talk about the fact that Trove needs like a game code update because there's like bugs and stuff going all over the place when like a new event is added or something because it conflicts with something else in the code. And you know, these exploits are being mainly done through third-party services that are being bypassed through the Trove's code. So I think maybe something like an anti-cheat software like Fall Guys or Fortnite has would allow a complete blockage of third-party softwares. It would also remove the scripting issue because those are also third-party softwares. So if they fidgeted with the code a little bit, also make it more stable at the same time so things run smoother to prevent third-party applications from being used, then that would probably work tremendously. Would it make modding harder? Probably, but honestly, we got to make sacrifices.
Yeah, gotta take one for the team. I'm sure, I don't know, maybe over time they can slowly kind of fix things, but who knows? I don't know what they plan on doing.
I mean, like I said, they've been doing more stuff recently with the community, so hopefully something happens sooner than later.
Yeah, I do like that. A few years back, the old devs that we had, I mean, I'm sure they did stuff, but there wasn't really much communication compared to now. So at least something's being done. Like they not shut down. They restarted the servers on a weekend, which usually doesn't really end up happening. Somebody made the thing untradeable, which was pretty nice. Otherwise, it would have gotten too out of hand.
That's why the dupers tackle stuff on the weekends, because they are out of office most of the time. Most companies are out of the office on the weekends. You know, it's the weekend, you're supposed to be off of work. It's like how the kids are out of school and stuff like that. And that goes for most companies, including the Game and Go company, which is why most dupers come out of their caves on the weekends, because they know they can get away with stuff during that time. But yeah, it was good today that they shut down the servers for a little bit to counter the issue in a good way too, by making Deepstone untradeable. Like that was honestly a good solution for now.
For now, yeah, but like now we're at the point where everything's untradeable. What's gonna happen to this game?
Yeah, like they're gonna have to do something sooner than later so that they don't just completely remove the marketplace and make Trove an Iron Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say like they can keep the marketplace, but just make every material untradeable or something. Like what's going on here?
Yeah.
I guess those are gonna be all of my questions. I wish you luck on fixing this. I'll reach out to you for some tips and tricks, and we'll get you on out of here.
It ain't just me; it's the whole community. We gotta have a voice in this consistent issue.
That's true. There's no team in. Wait, no, I said that wrong. Just you know what I meant. All right. Anyway.
Sure.
Well, there we go. So hopefully something gets done about this entire situation. Gonna be looking forward to seeing updates from Star to see if Star is able to fix any of this. If not, then, you know, so be it. If you guys want me to interview more Trove players, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll try to add them to my channel for some future videos. Big shoutouts to Star, and shoutouts to you guys watching. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And on that note, I'll see you guys later.